That is
true.
amazing.
Oh my gosh, yes. Yes.
Snapple?
I find Rhys Darby in everything I watch. You pop up everywhere.
Oh, really?
Series of Unfortunate Events, was not expecting that.
Thank you.
How I Met Your Mother, was not expecting that.
Yeah.
And
I work a lot.
I binge watched Flight of the Conchords last year.
Oh, cool.
Murray.
Thank you. Yeah, I get around.
Okay,
You
can we just
my wife puts me to work.
Huh? I was going to look at you.
Oh,
So, Rand had a Bayon.
good question. I think it would definitely have a mirror on it, so he could check out his gorgeousness. And I think that mirror would be sparkly, and then when he pulled some sort of face into the mirror ball that would come out of it, it would then shoot ginormous laser beams into the enemy. So he'd be able to go, whoosh, oh yeah, ka-choo! And so therefore his own sexy confidence would destroy whoever's in his path.
Yeah, that's a good answer. That's a good answer.
You know, Turan plays obviously a very good comedic role on the show, and he's always very, very funny. But he also is kind of an uncle to all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Not so much a dad.
Yeah.
But a good uncle figure, and he does get to have a serious moment. And next year season, especially with what's happening, are we going to see Fran be a little bit more serious and get to be
On Earth?
Yeah.
On the next season? Yeah, I think you're hitting the nail on the head there, definitely. He's out of his element. He's not on his home planet. He's not in his home space anymore. He's on Earth. It's their world. And so he, well, without giving too much away about what they do, he sort of has to step up a little bit in his position of power too, and importance. Because imagine for the Earthlings, they've got this alien. They've got aliens coming back, and he has so much knowledge of the universe, so he's going to be, I guess, interrogated by the Earth people about all of these things. So I think the opportunity for him to have the slipperies or to be gorgeous is going to be limiting.
He has a way, you know. He was everyone always plays him real fun, you know, thinks he's so hilarious, and he is. But he does, you know, he took Alora and sort of saved her life at some point, and he was like sworn to protect her. And a lot of what he does is for Alora, you know. And so I know it doesn't. You don't say it in every episode because that would be terrible. Oh, Alora, be careful. But it's innate, you know. So Karan, the character, has that in him at all times. So when it's like, is he serious? I think he is serious a lot, you know. Even if it doesn't necessarily, even if you can be funny at the same time, I think those can exist together.
His behaviour is, you know, Oltean, alienistic. Yeah. So he's not as serious as humans are, I guess.
What's your favorite part of a project like this? A storyteller from
Favorite part?
Yeah, your favorite part of telling this.
Definitely being involved in it and watching it as you're doing it, because even though we've recorded a lot of this prior, the scripts are so intense. We come in and then we do ADR, we see some of the animatics and stuff like that. We don't really get to see how it really comes together until we watch it with the fans. Yeah. So we're fans of the show as well. So even when we're watching on the screen there, we're going, oh yeah, oh that's right, I remember doing that.
Totally.
So yeah, the favourite part for me is not really being too many steps ahead of the regular fans. It's kind of enjoying the journey with them, and yeah, that's my favourite.
Yeah, I mean, I think you said it's my favorite part is the fan reactions, like watching it. You know, sometimes you're alone and it's a year before it's going to come out, and everyone's asking you about something that happened 2 years ago, and you're like, I can't remember that. And then, you know, you're working hard and you're stressed, and then one magical day at Comic-Con, you get to sit with thousands of fans and press play, and then it's awesome. This is my favorite part, for sure. By far. Also, you don't know, you know, when you're writing, you're like, this might be terrible. But I gotta get it out.
Piggybacking off of her question, when Fran goes to Earth, what do you think some of the things that he's going to be most confused by or most delighted by?
Well, yeah, it depends. I think I haven't seen too much of the next season, and we did the scripts a while ago. But for what I can gather, is that he's going to have a lot of difficulty with just simple things. Automobiles are different, so prehistoric. Some of the animals for him, although for us, they're very simple. We're used to them. We saw how he, when he was exposed to a cow, how that just blew his mind. So it's going to be stuff like that. Hopefully he doesn't go to New Zealand because he'll be blown away by the fauna and flora there. But I could meet him if he does turn up. Show him around. Take him to my beach house.
That's a good idea.
I'd like to see him surfing.
You did that surf down.
Oh yeah.
Oh
exactly.
yeah, that's right.
So we know he can surf.
The Yatmore surfing.
He's got some mean skills. And I think he'll be looking at a lot of the humans and going, you guys have, you need to up the stakes with your skill factors.
Well, yeah, I mean, that's it. I mean, so, Sam went back, right? He's already there. And he went back with some information. So it's sort of, what happened with that information, we don't know. And maybe Karan coming could be valuable in some ways. Someone that's experienced and worked with machines and the Castle of Lions. So maybe something there.
So I kind of wanted to go back to what you were saying about Fran is a very serious character, and he is almost in some ways a little just because he didn't get to be a paladin. He lost his king. He's been taking care of Laura. He's terrified he's going to lose. He's now also
it's all he's hanging on to now.
Yeah, so he's lost so much, and now he has 5 new paladins that he could lose again. Could you talk a little bit about kind of his relationship growing with the paladins and how how he feels about that and how he's gone throughout the season to get to where he is now?
I think he's found his new family, and that means more to him than anything now. And like I was saying in the panel, the worst part of that last season was seeing the Castle of Lions being destructed because, that was his heritage. His grandfather built the whole thing. He was so connected to that piece of history that he's really lost so much.
Yeah, and the lion, he was there to protect the lions, right? He's didn't want to disappoint Alfor. But at some point, he like you said, he became family with the paladins. So now it's more than just the lions. It's more than just Voltron falling into the wrong hands. It's about protecting his family.
And also, once he's on Earth, all his knowledge won't necessarily be useful because all his universal knowledge of out there and what we saw in that last episode, he can save the day. I don't know how much of his knowledge is going to be able to save the day on Earth with their limited machinery.
Right, yeah, exactly. Well, he's an improviser, though.
True.
He uses his space to polish
That's
something.
right. Yeah.
Teletub lens. That's it.
That's right. Yeah.
Skull Trail.
I just hope he doesn't get locked in Area 51.
Yeah.
Help me!